Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of my home series. If you've been following my Instagram or my videos or anything like that, you've probably seen that we are 3 weeks into our build. So things are starting to creep up and things are really happening now, so it's super exciting. Today we're going to be talking tiles and flooring, which for me personally has been the biggest task. I've changed my mind, or our mind, a lot on the flooring and our tiles because I just think that they are a huge part of the home and it's not something that you can just rip up. Your flooring and your tiles you spend a lot of money on, and once it's down or the tiles are up, they're up. They ain't going anywhere. So I really wanted to make sure that when we picked our flooring and our tiles that they were quite neutral. I wanted the house to have a sense of flow and everything to be cohesive. So I didn't want you to walk into one room and be like, oh yeah, and then walk into another room and it's like, oh God, that's different. And like, you know, I wanted the house to have flow. So by picking neutral tones and that, I think we've created a real sense of that. Then we can add pops of color with like towels or accessories and things like that. Okay, so let's jump straight into our kitchen. We've gone for a white stone just because it's going to tie in with the rest of our kitchen. So we've got our island bar in our kitchen, which is going to be white cupboards, white bench top. We're having matte black finishes in our kitchen, so black sink and black tapware. And on the back wall of the kitchen, we are going for also pure white with some timber overheads, just to create that little bit of texture and dimension, which is also going to break up this beautiful white. We're also going to continue that in the pantry, so above as well we will have the timber with our whites and our white stone bench top. We're really tossing between a splashback or tiles for the back of our kitchen, you know, where like your oven and stuff is. We ended up going for this gorgeous tile here, which is kind of like a concretey cement type look. So we're going to lay these in a, what's the pattern called? What's the pattern called? Herringbone. We're going to lay these in a herringbone theme across the back with a grout that is very similar to this, so that it ties in and it's not too like zigzaggy. And these will also continue through to the pantry as well, so hopefully that will create that cohesive flow through there as well. These will either look great or they'll look like absolute shit, so time will tell. Moving into the laundry, we've gone for this beautiful sage green tone. I just wanted to create something really soft in the laundry and kind of like eco and clean and fresh, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I actually picked it straight away. I walked into the shop and I was like, that one. And Matthew loved it as well, so that's good. It's good we have the same sense of color and style, because otherwise, it'd be a disaster. Bear with me, I'm gonna get the floor tiles. So moving into our ensuite, we've got this gorgeous, I'm just going to try and pick it up, it's bloody heavy. It's kind of like got like a marble kind of finish, so that's our tile 1, and then we're just going to contrast that with just a gorgeous white just to break it up, because we've got the black, matte black tapware. We think the grey and the white and everything will really tie in really nicely, and also make that black tapware pop, because we did want that to be a bit of a feature. I'm losing my breath from picking up that tile. And so in our other bathroom, we've paired the same white with this tile here, which is a little bit of a feature tile. I really love this tile and I hope it looks awesome when it's all up. It's a bit of a risk, but I just think it's really going to create another dimension, and I love that texture. On the floor, let me just grab it. It looks very similar to the other one, but it's not. It's probably going to look very similar on camera, but this is also a really nice concrete look-alike type floor, just to give it that neutral tone again, and because once again we've got the black tapware. So like I said, I just want everything to have a sense of flow, be a little bit different in each room, but nothing too exorbitant, and add those pops of color. So that's our tiles. Moving into flooring wise, we've gone for carpet and a timber lookalike floorboard. It's not real timber, it's not a clicking floorboard, it's kind of in between. I don't have a sample of it, but it's quite neutral, quite light with that sort of black butt timbery kind of feel through it. That's going through the hallway, kitchen, living, dining, other hallway, and in the front bedroom, because I want that to be my self-tape room, dance room / yoga / all that kind of stuff. So I really wanted to have floorboards in that room. And then carpet wise, we've gone for quite a neutral grey tone, sort of a medium to light grey. I think it's really going to look quite nice, and it ties in really well when you've got that contrast from the boards into the carpet. I'm pretty happy with everything that we've chosen so far. I'm quite confident, so don't jinx myself, Nicole. It'll be interesting to see when it all goes up, and I can't wait to show you guys when everything starts going up, and you'll either see me super stoked or like devastated. So yeah, let's hope it's super stoked. So that is our flooring and our tiles that we've picked so far. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be about, so stay tuned, keep an eye out, and I will see you guys soon.